Hello, I am Teacher Candace and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be answering the question, do you have to wear an orange shirt to work for VIPKID? So when I first started working in October of 2016, it was required for all teachers to wear an orange shirt for every single lesson they taught in the company. And so I was teaching, I believe, Monday through Saturday. So my family got used to seeing mommy in orange every single day. And it was fun. I woke up in the morning and I didn't have to worry about what I was going to wear. I just, slipped on my orange shirt. I got, I think, a cheap one from like Hobby Lobby for like $3. And so that's what I did. Every morning I wore an orange shirt. And that does a few things. One is it makes you very recognizable as a VIPKID teacher, because many of our students, especially at that point, are trained to see an English-speaking person wearing orange as their teacher. And so in essence, it was our uniform. So it just made us very recognizable. And it made a lot of people feel like they were a part of the VIPKID team. We were all in this together. And that's one thing, a uniform can do, is it kind of can bring unity to a group of people. And so a lot of people really enjoyed wearing that orange shirt every single day when they taught. Now, after a period of time, VIPKID changed the requirements and they let us know that we do not have to wear an orange shirt for every, class that we teach, that it was no longer a requirement. And they didn't really tell us exactly why. What I heard from some other teachers was that legally, because we were contract workers, they couldn't make us wear a certain outfit. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but what I do know is that they did change it. So you didn't have to wear an orange shirt anymore. And so I was, hesitant to change. I had gotten so used to wearing, this orange shirt when I popped on my camera, seeing myself in that, my students seeing me in that I was really hesitant to change. But I tried it and I wore a different shirt and it didn't matter. It really made no difference at all. What I found was that my lessons were in no way negatively impacted by wearing a different color shirt. So I would start to wear different things, different colors at different times, and I just, wore whatever I had clean that day that I decided I wanted to wear. And it was really nice to have that flexibility, because there were times when I was wearing an orange shirt and then maybe I would run to the kitchen and grab a snack between classes and I'd spill something. Then what am I going to do? What I ended up doing was just turning my shirt around, and you couldn't tell on the camera, but it did feel weird. But I don't have that problem anymore. If I spill something on my shirt, I can just go put on a new shirt, no problem. And so what I found was that it didn't negatively affect my lessons at all. And so now I do not personally always wear an orange shirt. Sometimes I do. And I see nothing wrong with wearing orange. I see no reason that anyone should feel bad about wearing an orange shirt every day if that's what they choose to do, because there are definitely those benefits. You're recognizable. You don't have to think about it in the morning. You feel like you're part of the team, that you're rocking the VIPKID colors. But just know that you do not have to wear orange, that it is okay if you don't want to do that. That's fine too. So it's really just up to you and your personal preference. Now, I had a referral ask me, should I go out and buy an orange shirt before her mock class? And I told her no. And I'll tell you why. So one, it's not a requirement. Now, I used to be a mock class mentor, and I'll tell you, what I used to do is I would take notes off to the side during your mock class. And one of the things we're evaluating you on is your appearance. Now, it's just a simple yes or no. And what they're looking for is that you're not wearing anything distracting or revealing. That's it. They don't care what color shirt you wear at all. They don't care if you're wearing a polo or if you're wearing a sweater or a t-shirt. They really don't care. I can tell you as a mock class mentor, what I really cared about was those ESL teaching techniques. So is the applicant speaking slowly? Is she correcting the errors that she hears? Is she, smiling, using TPR, using props? So all of those things are what really matters to VIP Kid. That's what really matters in your interview. Now, I will tell you, make sure you're not wearing anything revealing, because if you are, that can, you won't pass your mock class. One thing that would come up was usually cleavage. So what I would recommend is just make sure you're wearing something really high up. We teach young children, so it's just totally inappropriate to wear anything like that. So if you're wearing something and, when you move the wrong way, you're showing cleavage, you bend over a little bit and you're showing cleavage, just change your shirt. Just wear something where you don't even have to worry about that, would be my recommendation. So I told her no, because that reason, you don't have to. Your mock class mentor isn't really going to care, because they're not. They're really worried about how well you teach. And also, I don't want people to get this idea that they have to spend a lot of money to work for VIP Kid. It's an online job that's completely legit. People don't necessarily know that. And so I don't want people to think this is a scam. I don't want people to think, oh, okay, so I have to go to the store and I have to buy an orange shirt, and then I have to buy a headset, and then I have to buy more lights, and then I have to buy some props, and then I have to spend a whole bunch of money for a fancy background, and then I need to spend some money on a fancy reward system, and then I need to call and get my internet, faster. You don't have to spend a lot of money. I would rather you, instead of going to the store, all the time to drive to the store to, walk through and go through your checkout, I'd rather you take that time and practice your teaching techniques, practice being a phenomenal teacher. And so what I would recommend is, it's okay to start small. It's okay to have a really simple, clean background with maybe just something you printed off at your printer at home, put it up on your wall. It's okay to wear any kind of shirt. You don't need a fancy shirt, that says VIP Kid and your name on it. It's okay to start out small, and then as you get hired and you start making some money, then by all means, if you want to, go out and buy yourself a whole wardrobe of orange shirts. Go get some with Dino on it, whatever you want to do. And now that's just my recommendation. You can do whatever feels most comfortable for you, but that's what I recommend, because this is a great job, and I don't want people to ever feel discouraged because of something as simple as the color of their shirt. So do you have to wear an orange shirt with VIP Kid? No, you don't. Can you? Absolutely, if you want to, but if you choose not to, that is perfectly okay too. So I appreciate you guys being here on this YouTube video, and if you have questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell as well, and I am here to answer your questions and help you out any way that I can. If you do not already have a referring teacher and you are applying, I would love for you to be my referral. Some things that I'll do is I'll give you some, one-on-one coaching, some free digital props, free physical props after you teach your first class with VIP Kid, access to my online private Facebook group, and I'm just going to be here to help you. We can do a Skype call or whatever you need. I'm going to be at your disposal to help you get hired. So you can find my referral code CANDA0006 and my application link below. Check out my Instagram account. I give out daily teaching tips, and I'm also going to be doing some weekly webinars. So I'm going to be doing one on VIP Kid 101, what it is and how to apply. The next one is about mock classes, and then the third is all about getting bookings. So I'm excited to interact more with you guys. And like I said, if you have, questions or comments, leave them in the comments below, or feel free to shoot me an email. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.